Live chat. Okay, there we go. Welcome. All right, today we are going to play with the Ipsy. It's Glam-O-Ween. So I got the glam bag and the Boxy Charm box, plus some add-ons that I had picked up from the Mega Drop Shop. I think I ended up doing like 2 orders. And I got a really cool package from L'Oreal called Ticket to Glow. And I figured I might as well show you my latest 2 Dossier perfumes that I've been playing with for the past, about 3 weeks or so, and loving both of them. And then, of course, we'll do some kind of look because we got all the stuff to play with. So we'll do the look last. There's my bunny girl. How are you, darling? Okay, let's see here. All right. Whoop. Drop the card first. It's a miserable rainy day here today, so hello, Sedalia. Hi, Patty. It's supposed to rain here today and tomorrow, so it's like, yeah. I should probably move over here so I can see. I kind of see the comments. I'm kind of missing some of them. Yes, happy Friday. All right, yeah, Pretty Wicked. Whether you're going full glam or giving minimal effort, there are 6 ways to slay spooky season. And they got a bunch of little, if you get the bag, you get the little card in there. But thank you so much to Ipsy/Boxy Charm for sending over the glam bag and the Boxy Charm box. And then I do purchase my own also. So then you're going to get to see what I got from both. So let's play. Let's see what we got. All right. Oh, I didn't take the thingy off. Oh, Brenda. I've prepared everything else and I forgot to take this off. Of course. And I was a bad girl and just ordered the new Lunar Beauty collection. I ordered all of it. I figured at least I liked, when he showed the lippies on his video, all 3 looked good, but I'm still, the first nudish one, I'm like, I don't know, but the other 2 colors, I'm like, absolutely. So of course it's like Halloween themed. It's like velvety. And then the little bat, clip or zippy, but very fun. Patchology, serve chilled rosé, hydrating and protecting sheet mask. Love me a sheet mask. The boxes are literally stacked on top of each other right here. Luna Magic powder highlighter in Tulum. Okay, looks like that. We're going to swatch everything. We're going to have fun here. We always do. Then we'll have girls' night tomorrow night. Sorry I missed you last week. There's Miss Teresa. How are you, dear? No, this ain't a 3-hour live. Hello, Pam. Well, this will at least be an hour, I'm sure. I made sure the phone was charged. Next little goodie. Matches my hair. Dr. Brandt, the Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser. Great products, Dr. Brandt. I always have one of them, at least in my shower. From Ace Beauté, Seal It. I'm guessing it's a setting spray. Yeah, little itty bitty setting spray. That's 15 mils. So that's a good amount to, try something out. And then a little palette from Lash Step. It's called Matte About You. 12 universal matte shades that are perfect for every day or night. That's right there. Cruelty free. Made in China. That's okay. It does open like this. You do have I still got the sticker on the mirror, so I won't blind you. It's a neutral Gina palette. We'll do some quick swatches. Why not? Let's see what we got in here. It's weird having everything this tall on me. So you got a white, 2 kind of beigey colors. A little deeper brown there. That was the first row. There. There. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, you know, I'm always open with you ladies. And I'll talk about it tomorrow too, just in case anybody misses this. I had a mammogram on, let's see, I went to the gynecologist Monday, work Tuesday. I've had a crazy week. Wednesday, had a mammogram in the morning. Yesterday, I get a phone call from the place, and it gives you a heart attack when you see them call. And they want me to come back in. They see something on my right breast. I've already had something in there. I suck at time. I never know time-wise. Could have been a decade from years, a decade ago. They had found a little mass. We biopsied it. No cancer. And even they go, it doesn't look like cancer, but we just still want to recheck your records and just get a little ultrasound in there. So I'm going November 1st to get the Tata checked. Got to keep the girls in shape. Hello, Pyramid. Oh, yeah, Teresa, that was totally me with that lunar collection. There's Miss Laura. No problem. You're working, girly. I don't own Makeup by Mario, but yeah, I'm sure it could be a little neutral palette. So that was in the little bag. So let me put these back in here. Okay, now this is the this would be the Boxy Charm one. Okay. Ola Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. Great products. Pomelo and Company Vanilla Boost Ultra Repairing Hair Mask. Coconut and almond oil. Luckily on my hair, I could probably use that. Oh, it says even chill it in the, that's weird, chill it in the fridge for up to 10 minutes before use. Apply. Now here's one I've never seen. Apply a hazelnut-sized amount to mid-lengths and ends. After 30 minutes, shampoo and condition as normal. Yeah, so they're saying like, you know, here, down. Yeah, my own, more than likely try it. Huda Beauty, the Lip Contour 2.0 in pink brown. I love me some Huda lipsticks. And I can't get the liner out of the box. It always has to be something fun with you, you know, on live because I can't get anything out of the box. I'm literally destroying this box. I'm trying. Okay. Success. Pinky brown. Oh, that's a good shade. Very creamy. I'll put it right there. Right there. I just dropped my thing. ABH new mascara. I'm not going to open this one because I have one. Is this here? And this is the Style Wand. Nice mascara. But why even open the other one if I already own it? And then we're not going to swatch this. This is just be too much to swatch. Iconic London Booming and Gleaming Eyeshadow Palette. You get 20 shades at 1.2 grams. Got the little sheet in there. And it's another neutral palette. This I'll probably give away. One of my neutral girls will like that one. So I'm going to put that right back in there. I've had a lot of hit or miss with the Iconic shadows. But that can be any brand, as we all know. We've all had hit and miss with all our brands. And that was the part that Ipsy sent me. Thank you, Ipsy. But I'm definitely going to I'll leave that. I'll leave the lip liner out because I know I'll definitely use that. All right. Move this out of the way. Okay. Hot down here. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, there you go, Teresa. Even Gina, of course, yeah. I'm like, you do not freak out until you get results. And they told me right then while they're ultrasounding it, they give you the results right then. Thank you, Miss Laura. Okay. You aren't gonna believe how my Ipsy box showed up. Yeah. But Ipsy listened to one point when I said, instead of putting one sticker, at least there was 2 stickers holding it together. But I don't know what the mailman did, but they had a good old time caving this box in on me. I mean, whenever I opened my mailbox, I was just like, this is a joke, right? I'm like, if anything in here is damaged, I'm gonna beat my mailman up. Yeah, Patty. Yeah, wow. Okay, so in this one you get the bigger with the Boxy Charm. Oh, and this had the Beauty Boost. And I changed mine out. Okay, so there's some prices in this one. Okay, so this is the box that I picked. The Beauty Boost I'll do first because I know I changed it over. I changed the Beauty Boost, which was, what the hell was it? Oh. Well, it's not on my thing because I didn't grab that. It was some other item. And I was just like, I liked it to give you the option. You could change out that Beauty Boost. So I love me some Rhode Isle. So I did the Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Drink Hydrate and Tone. Great product. The Tula So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I went through at least 3 of these last year. I might even have a backup still upstairs. I better check. Another great skincare product. Got the Huda Trophy Wife, which I have. Where's my Huda? Over here, so I won't open this either. Another lip pencil. Oh, okay, same shade, so I'll just give that one to my girlfriends. Did I get, where is this? TYS Beauty Cheek Treat Drip Liquid Blush. Okay. I wonder if that was in my little bag, and maybe not. Everybody's got a liquid blush. All right, it's got a big, huge applicator there. Let's do 1 dot and see what happens. Feels a little greasy. It's a nice shade though. Let's see if it dries down at all. My fingers got blush all over it. Also got the Wander Beauty Riviera Blush and Bronzer Palette. This one here. 7.2 grams across 4 shades. I don't know who's, this isn't bronzer for anybody I know, but does it seriously say blush and bronzer? Okay. They're really soft. Really soft. Okay, there's the, let's go on this side. The 2 blushes are pretty. Oh, that blush is pretty. What else I got in here? ABH lip liner in Dusty Rose. I think I have this lip liner because I know I have this lipstick. It's a great shade right there. And don't forget, in some of the, like these boxes, you get to pick like 3 items that you want. So I know I picked this too. The Ofra Benevenidos. I'm sure I just destroyed that. Benevenidos A Miami Mini Mix Face Palette. Okay. Yeah, these are more. Okay. Yeah. Blush, highlighter, bronzer. I have not photographed this because I haven't seen the sunlight in a couple days. I've had all I can do to get some pics. But yeah, I got to get pictures of this first before I destroy it. Because I know I don't have this highlighter. The only one I might have is Ocean Drive. Yeah, I got to photograph this before I swatch this. So sorry, we're not swatching that. We're not going to swatch that. There goes the pencil. I'll give you some prices quickly here. The Wander Beauty is $38. The Tula Skincare is $34. That Iconic London palette was $62. Didn't get any of that. The Ofra palette's $42. The Ole Henriksen was $33. Yeah. All right, so I don't have all the prices to everything. The Huda one's what, 20 something? And you build your box. Every month from the 1st to the 3rd, you log into Ipsy app, do your 2 power picks. Or no, discover the 2 power picks that they picked, and then choose your remaining 3 full-size products. And then you click through and you can shop up to 10 add-ons starting at $3.50. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's the Ipsy box. Or the Boxy Charm box. Boxy Charm box. I still have stuff in front of me. Okay, so then my little bag, I didn't take my little bag off either, has Bodyography. I believe it's a green eyeliner, if I remember correctly. Yes. It's like a tealish. Well, that's hard. Nice shade, though. And sharpens by pencil, and this does not dry down. Nope. Not at all. Get that off me. Perfect Legs Body Butter by This Works. Pink Lips. Crystal Pink Lip Gloss. Get the packaging off. It says it. Well, some of the instructions are on here, but I kind of just ripped it off too at the same time. Ah. Oh, it smells like cake. I'll put a little bit on. It smells good. Nice. Little Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick and Rose Gold. What, the little mini one? This isn't the one that flips, is it? It's right here. Remember she had one? I had one of them recently that like flipped. It was like, oh my God. And then another little Dr. Brandt. Okay. Need that box. I don't need that. Go over here. All right. Then I purchased, now this would be through the drop shop thing. Another Ofra palette. This is the Lotus palette. And I have not, I definitely have not swatched this, no. Or taken pictures of it. You know, the blues and the peaches, that all kind of got me. And plus I knew I didn't have it. So I got the Ofra. The Bodyography Eye Pencil. Oh, that's in the color Emerald. That was $11. The full size of the Legs Body Butter is $37. The pink, it is called Pink Lips Cosmetics Glass Lip Gloss in Crystal Pink. $12. That's not bad. Dr. Brandt, the full size would be $38. And Laura Mercier, the full size is $32. And I guess they have an advent calendar out too. It's like $150. And then from the drop shop, I also grabbed these two. This is by Elemis. I love how these boxes show up. Multi-strolled. This is another item that I bring to my massage therapist because it's called literally the Muscle Ease Active Body Oil, Relaxing Body Oil. The worst thing is this is the little cap here to get, and then like one little drop comes out at a time. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You should have seen Greg and I prying this cap off of here just so I could pour it into another bottle. Oh, so at this point I just go, well, girl, let's just deal with it. Just dump it on me if you have to. But it's another good massage oil where it has the slip, but it has the grip for her too. And I figured I'd give this to my mom. Stone Street Soap House, their Geronimo Wholesome Body Cream. I think these were like a duo, like a set. Because I wouldn't have any other reason. This had to be a set. And this smells like nothing. So yeah, but I know this. We've gotten these in the boxes before, and I knew it was a good product, so I was like, I'll grab that from mom. Yeah, Laura, exactly. I looked at that box. They played something with it. I can't believe anything didn't break either. Good girl, Patty. Oh, that means welcome in Spanish. Learn something new every day. I'm sure I destroyed how I said it, though. Good morning, Jeannie. I love those eye sticks from Mercier. Hers and Bobbi Brown. Yeah, I think we did get a hand cream too. You're right, Laura, on this Stone Street. It was nice products. That's why I was like, what the hell? Plus, I was like, well, I'll also get another one of these. Not like I'm stopping getting massages anytime soon. Just didn't get any this week. Since it was doctor week, basically. All right, so I can move those two out of the way. Yeah, I literally had like the mammogram in the morning, and then in the afternoon, like 4 o'clock, I had the ortho to get the shots in my shoulder and all that. And this time I said, do it in my low back. Let's try it, see if it works. Can't hurt to stuff some of that in there too. And he did. And actually, with all this rain, my low back's really not killing me, which is pretty good. And then yesterday I had the dentist. It's been doctor week. It's just been absolute crazy. Absolute crazy. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. This one too. Okay. Got this fun packaging from L'Oreal, NYX, and Maybelline in it. And it's the Ticket to Glow. We're going to figure this out because they luckily gave instructions. So it came with 4 of the True Match Lumi Glotions, which they recently sent us. So thank you, L'Oreal. We'll take 4 more. The Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow makeup. You guys all wanted me to buy these when they came out. Well, I got them now. And then 3 of the NYX Jumbo, the new Jumbo kind of highlighters. And 3 of those. So I do already have all the lotions except this one. So we'll swatch that one. I don't have any of the Maybellines. So we're going to play with all those. And then I do have 2 of the NYX Jumbos. I think I have the white one. Oh, I got the gold and the purple. Okay. Okay. So now, put this down. L'Oreal wants me to glow. I was like, didn't you just send these L'Oreal things over? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. A lot of glowing. Right, let me get these swatches off here. Under my cellar water since I forgot to wet this. Another thing for empties. Yay. Okay. Well, the liner is definitely not waterproof or anything like that. That green one. That highlighter's not going anywhere on my hand over here. All right. And there's the other three. I have been liking these though. They're very nice. All right. Let that dry for a second. Yeah, I like this L'Oreal Glotion too. But I remember you guys all wanted me to get these Maybellines, and I was like, I don't know what to do with them. But at least they sent me 3 totally different shades. I got 1.5 light medium, shade 2 medium, and then shade 2.5 medium deep warm. And from reading the little instructions over here, it's like, oh, you can use it as bronzer, and you know, so I did open them all and start clicking them up because I didn't know how long you'd have to sit there and click. So see, I got ahead of the game just a little bit. All right, I always shake everything that's liquid, so let's just shake everything up. Oh, and I gotta take the one sticker off of the white one. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so this is the lightest shade, 901 Fair Glow. A little goes a long way on these. Right here. And I've used these in Get Ready With Me, I think. And this, you could just slap it all over your face. You could just do it on your high points if you want. You can kind of use it over, under makeup. It's really easy to play with. 902 is Light Glow. And I'm just putting like the smallest dot. So that's that one. 903 is Medium Glow. Because I think I tried them all and I was like, oh, overall I can wear any of them. That one's over here. And then 904 is Deep Glow. Especially, you know, because especially if you're going to put it under a foundation or a tinted moisturizer. So there's the deepest shade. So I could put that on. If I'm going to put a foundation over it, it's going to cover most of it anyway. Okay, so there's those. Now let's check these out. Let's go in the order here. 1.5, 2, oh, light, medium, deep. Okay, now what is this? This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. Okay, pro tips. This is on the card here. Prime. Okay, I already primed, but that's okay. Apply L'Oreal Paris Lumi Glow directly to skin and blend with fingertips for glowing prime skin. Select a lighter shade to use as a highlighter or a darker one as a bronzer. Conceal. Turn applicator of Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow Perfector until product is visible and apply directly to face, blending outwards for a natural finish. Highlight and sculpt. Swipe the NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Multi-Use Face Stick to the cheeks, nose, and face to highlight. Spotlight and add luminosity to skin. Pro tips to use separately. L'Oreal Paris Lumi Glotion. You can definitely apply it. Arms, legs, chest, you know, for full body glow. Have at it. Put it everywhere. The Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow Perfector. Choose a shade darker than your skin to contour your cheeks, jawline, nose, and more. And I gotta swatch the next one for you too. The NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Multi-Use Face Stick. Layer multiple shades of Jumbo to customize, highlight, and show off your personalized glow. So there's your ticket to glow. All right, so the one shade I did not have is called Vanilla Ice. This is the white one. I'm gonna do like, big swatch so you can see what's going on there. So there's that one. And like I said, I already owned these two. The goldish one is Coconut Cake. Like a champagne gold, I guess. There. And then Blueberry Muffin. When the other tag is like right here where, so it keeps it closed. So I just had to rip them off and put them like just somewhere, because other than that, it doesn't have the name on here. I'm pretty sure. No, so if you want to just remember the name, you're going to have to pull off that little sticker and just stick it somewhere else. And there's the Blueberry Muffin. There might be one more shade of this too. There might be one more. Maybe. I'm not sure. For some reason I sound like I've seen the fourth one. Not a problem, Teresa. You got it, buddy girl. Oh, so Teresa, you've tried these, the Perfectors? So I'm guessing these come in a bunch of shades. But I was glad they sent me like 3 different. Yeah, the 903 is a good medium shade, definitely. Because there they all are, here and here. I said, if to wear it on its own, like to just cover your face in it, I would look cray-cray. But like I said, then you put like a tinted moisturizer or something over it to let that glow through. Bring it on. Hello, Miss Alexandria. It dries down, so it has a little bit of tackiness. But even then, if you took say you had it on your chest or something, hit it with a little bit of translucent powder just to set it. Yeah, Pam, you're having that rainy day like me. Pam's in New York. Oh, Teresa's got some nice weather. 70s, 50s. Oh, Alexandria's sneaking. Shh. She's sneaking in. She's sneaking in. I know I brought a... Okay, where is it? There it is. All right. So how should I do this? I'm going to use I'm just going to put it all over my damn face. The second one. I'm going to go with 902. 903 might be too dark. Well, maybe not. I'll do half my face with one and half with the other. How about that? Okay, so this is 902, I think. God. Yeah, okay. Got 902. I'll go half here. Here. And this you can just rub it with your hands. Oh yeah, you can see the glow. And then I'll go 903 on this side. I think when I have the other video with these, I used them all. I did use like the deeper one to like try to bronze up and everything. It's just makeup. We're just playing. And that's just one tiny little dot that I'm putting on. I'm not like, putting a lot on here. I'm sitting here and I can barely see the difference. I think I like the 903 better on me though. It stays the slightest bit tacky. Just a little bit. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do with these things? Medium. All right, we got 1.5, 2, 3. All right, well, I got 3 sides of a face here, so let's try one first, right? All right, so this one you do click it like here, but I'd already done some clicking, so it's coming up through here. I forgot to wipe those off. Am I supposed to put foundation on before I use this? No. All right. I'm going to put the 1.5 on. How am I going to do this? All right. I'll go 1.5 on one side of my face, 2 on the other side of my face. And since this is deeper, we'll try to do the old bronze up with it. Roll with it. See, I didn't click too much because I didn't know how much was going to come out of here. I don't know if this is supposed to be kind of like a after foundation or before. I really have no idea. I guess I'll just rub this in too. We can all learn together. Okay, that brought down to me some of that glow. I mean, I still look glowy, don't get me wrong, but not, just without it. Wipe my hand off here. Okay. All right, so this is 02 medium. Yeah. Let's see, I already started pushing this up, so. Does it swipe? Oh, okay, it does swipe. Okay, medium. May not be my shade. Well, maybe if I had. Oh, maybe. I always can go between like 2 shades of pretty much everything. It's so weird. Because I have that medium skin tone. Sometimes I can go a little lighter and pull it off, and just like, a touch deeper and pull it off too. I wouldn't want that under my eyes, but. I'm glowing. I look crazy, but I'm glowing. It's a bad shade. What's that wet part? I got that one. Get these off of here. Put the caps back on these two before I forget. And let's attempt to bronze with this one, right? I'll do a little. I have no idea what these retail for. I did not even think to look that up. I'm gonna guess 13-ish to 16-ish. I don't. I'm wild. That's a wild guess on my part. Oh, this is really yellow. Oh boy. This is. Luckily, I don't mind looking crazy. Luckily. Why not? Draw a line. It does swipe on nice, though, with this big applicator. I mean, that just like glides on. It's just a Moda stippling brush. Just easier with the contour. Why does it look so yellow on my hand? That's not bad. I like this. It looks... I'd love to go outside in natural light, but I don't have any. I'm definitely going to have to try this on a day of sunshine. Sundays are days I usually play with random makeup. I mean, I'm glowing. It works. It definitely works. And at least and you can even mix them together at that rate. Yeah, you go, oh, this is a little too dark. That's too little light. I'm gonna mix them together. All right. Oh, we got highlighters. Okay. I think I tried these as an eyeshadow and it was too creamy. But I could use it as an eyeshadow base and then put an eyeshadow over it. Let's try the white one since I haven't tried that one. Was that the vanilla ice cream, right? Yeah, vanilla ice cream. No, I got the end all yucky. I'm gonna go to town there. I put the lightest shade on the deepest side. That's all right. Again, it's got you glowing. That's for sure. I can see the purple. I have to wipe that off. That'll drive me crazy. Just because it's got a little bit of the face product on there. Why not? We'll do on the nose. Like, one part of me you never see me highlight is my nose. I hate that. But we're playing here. Hopefully it doesn't show up. I don't like the nose highlight. Not my thing. But this is a pretty shade. It's this one right here. You can mix them together, like we said. Yeah. Thanks, L'Oreal and Maybelline and NYX. Appreciate it. So we're just going to roll with the glow here. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. This is out of my way. Hi, primer. Hi, primer, where are you? Oh, did anybody see Teresa's Dead's video about the Natasha, the little palette? I'm going to say it was her eye primer she was using, which I have, the Kaleidos. I didn't try it with that yet. She seemed to have a lot of issues with it. I was literally in the middle of watching the video. I went, what is the problem with, what is she talking about? And I ran right down here. I even had makeup on. Took off the eye makeup real quick and put on Urban Decay on one eye and then the Smashbox on the other. And I had no issues with that little the little palette, the little 5, pan one. It worked great with me, so I forgot to totally go back into her comments to go like, Teresa, you might want to try it with a different eye primer because she was having where it wasn't sticking and all kinds of issues. And I'm like, what? I didn't have any issues. And I knew I'd play with, we're going to play with this one. Just because these are just regular eyeshadows. I can get, we can play with that. We can play with that. Eyeshadow brush. All right, since it's, what do we got here? What do we got in here from? Let's watch it. I got to see what's going on here. I can't. Some of these mattes I can't tell a matte from a metallic. I have to go over here. This shade over here somewhere. Well, that one's pigmented. That's the first row. They're like metal metallics. That's really pretty. I had to see what this blue was about. They look so just boring in the palette, but once I'm swatching them out here, the colors are a lot prettier than they look in the palette for some reason. Wow. Okay. So this is the Ofra palette in Lotus. This is probably still in Boxy and Ipsy Drop Shop. I'm going to guess it's probably less than $10. Or less than 15, I don't know. All right, what do we got here? You know me, go big or go home. I'm going with that one. That one first. Ooh, that had a lot of kick up in the pan. That could have been me. I'll do two different looks. Do I have another palette in here? I had that little neutral palette. We'll play with Natasha tomorrow night. For me, who doesn't normally wear obviously black eyeshadow and all that, I'm really debating that. What is it, Xenon? The new palette she's putting out that's like silvers and blacks and pinks. But I was like, the pinks and the grays and everything look really nice, so I want it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to use my Ulta points on that too. Oh, I like to get it free. Free is much better. After I just bought Manny's palette. Go on. Trying to think what I could. Yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna use where is it? No, that'll look crazy. All right, I'm gonna go into this brownish shade here. Just along the edge. Excuse me. I should have brought something to drink down. I think the third color in is kind of a metallic. It could be, I don't know. It's the third shade in here. I'm going to use this brow bone. I got something sparkling on my head there. Oh yeah, that's it. Hey, just get with the glow, right? Flat brush. I'm going between this green. All right, I'm going to do the green on the outer, and I got to use that blue. So. I'm just flipping the brush over to the blue. Kind of a periwinkle color. Not bad. Not bad. Get the brush off. Well, that was definitely the deepest shade. What else there? What else is dark? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go into this top one, Spirit. I think it's a matte. These, for some reason, have a ton of kick up. I don't know if you can see that in there. I'm fairly, I'm very delicate with my brush all the time, and it's. And don't forget, keep an eye out in springtime for Ofer to do that Lucky Scoops again. That was totally worth the $55. I got, what, 20-something items? Granted, a bunch of them were repeat shades, but... And I did leave that in my... I don't even know if they posted it. I did leave a review about it of... Yeah, overall, it's a great value, but can you, kind of add different things to the bin? Because I ended up with one item where I had, like, what, 5 of the same shade a couple times? But I'm like, if you don't own any Oprah, yeah, it's great, but you're still going to end up with doubles. So then your girlfriends will love you. I'm going to use the first shade that's gold. Why not? I'm going to scare people going outside today. Not that I'm going outside, because I'm not. And on this one, I wanted to try that pink shade, which is this one. Should be next to the green, yeah. It's this one right here. Definitely you can do easy looks out of this. Just easy as it goes. All right, let me attempt to use this Bodyography eyeliner on the lower lash line. Attempt to. Ooh, it's hard. Ooh. It helps a little bit. I mean, it's not that cold down here. If anything, it's like 65 degrees down here, so. It's a great color, too. This has, you can see if I go to pull, the liner doesn't even want to drag. If it was softer, it would be nice. A little too stiff for my liking. Now, when does a girl ever say that? This is the Lamel eyeliner. It's a green one, too. And this thing just glides right on. Like no tugging and pulling, barely. Yeah. And these Lamel eyeliners are like $5. And Amazon. All right. We have lippies here, right? Huda. I probably have a trophy wife sitting right here. Where's my Huda? I got 10 of her lip liners sitting right here. I don't have the liquid lippy over here. Wait a minute. I have Trophy Wife. It's one of my favorite shades. I have multiples actually of it. Where are you, Trophy? Trophy Wife. All right, so I'm going to go with the Lip Contour 2.0 and Pinky Brown. It was so funny when I went to the dentist yesterday. She's like, "You don't have any makeup on." I was like, "No." She's like, "You're not testing a lipstick?" She was almost like mad at me. I'm like, "Yeah, I just had all of a week." And I go, I was trying to think of, did I have any new ones that I needed to try? And I go, I don't think I did. So I just went, we're just having a no lipstick trying day. Which was weird. All right. I showed you the lip liner, right? Mm-hmm. All right, there's the liner. That's Trophy Wife. I should have shook this up first. I haven't worn it in a while. Yeah, I know a lot of people use the Maybelline, the concealer that looks like this. I had it back in the day. I've tried it. It does, it works. You're welcome, Pyramid. Hey there, Paul. Yeah, doing a little, Ipsy afternoon of getting my glow on with some L'Oreal and playing with the, products. Okay, so yeah, I can see where you can get away with it as a foundation. It is still sticky though. It's the only thing I don't like. Oh yeah, because this definitely has a huge sponge compared to the concealer sponge. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Love you too. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Just got to use those matte formulas. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, absolutely. Like, yeah, even this whitest shade here, use that as a, as I just forgot it's a jumbo pencil, and I a foot away from my eyeball here. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, definitely use that as like inner corner highlight. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. And this is Trophy Wife. This is definitely one of my favorite shades. Okay, that will dry. That will dry. Okay, yeah, don't go off what Teresa said about she was using this, the Kaleidos. And I'll try it maybe later if I take this off later. She was using the Tone Activator Eye Primer by Kaleidos with that Natasha palette. Like I said, she was having some real issues. I ran down here 2 different primers that I always use, Urban and Smashbox. I mean, those have been my go-to for years. And I had no problems. So it's going to depend. And that could be any shadow. If you have a sticky, wet primer, because like the Urban and the Smashbox, and that's why I usually give it a few minutes, they pretty much dry. that's what I want. Or if my base is like sticky, that sometimes where you can take even your translucent powder, like, you know, a Wet n Wild, something just to cut down that stickiness to do it. But a lot of times if you're doing like those colorful, crazy looks, they want that sticky because they're using pressed pigments. And then they're just, you'll notice on shadows like that, like Angie probably does it, where she's just placing the color and not going to town blending it. So it's just place it and leave it. You see one of all those crazy looks, the people that got all the nice eye space that can go to town. So it's like, you know, that's where everything works different. But that's where I was like, why would she be having problems with a Natasha palette? Like, I've never had an issue with any of the palettes. And I love the little thing. It's adorable. But again, it's a extension palette to the Trio Chrome palette. So it's like when I photographed it and threw it on Instagram, I photographed it with the Trio Chrome because she kind of goes, this would have been the 4th row in that palette if it was a 4-row palette. So I was like, okay, girl. Eyeliner. I'm gonna keep it simple. Just L'Oreal sent me these two. The new Infallible. This is the Bright Nude for the waterline. Wipe this off. And there's plenty of products that have this shade. It's just like a beigey. It's like a waterline shade, literally. Make your eyes pop a little. It's a little more natural. Like I'll put the white one on the other one. You can see how different it is just changing an eyeliner. So this is the white one. Wipe this down too. I can't see. Oh, I got it in my lashes. Oh, I hope they don't look the same on camera, but this is a lot brighter than this. Because again, this is white. It's pure white. I'll swatch them on my hand for you. So you got the pure white, and then you can see that's like a beige, I would call it. Or flesh toned. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see, I had no problems with that palette. So. Yeah, maybe you might want to do it off a computer instead of your phone. You've had so many problems with I think with the app ordering stuff. Thank you, Pyramid. This is a nice little palette. I mean, there's a little bit of like, fallout action to it, but it's an easy to use. Yeah, you can mix the oranges, the browns. Hell, you can even go in rows like this if you wanted to. That's a nice little palette. Glad I grabbed it. I saw that too. ColourPop released a Cloud 9 palette. I'm guilty of that, Pyramid. That would be in the 70s and 80s. We took the Maybelline red eyeliner pencils that were probably as hard as a rock as that, where is it? I don't even know. This green one. Oh yeah, you melted it. And then you would take that hot eyeliner and put it on your waterline hot. How we're not all blind to this day beyond me, because we did that for a long time. I know tugging and pulling these days. I know, dirty girl. Oh yeah, the Maybelline kind of the red eyebrow pencils, but they were used as eyeliners. And Patty just bought some of them. Oh, thank you, Pyramid. Pat McGrath Celestial 5-pan palettes can be found at TJ Maxx. I think I found them at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I know I had 2 of them somewhere. She managed to get the Nude Allure palette for $17. Beats like 36 or whatever they are. Celestial Nirvana. Yeah, I love this lipstick shade. It's one of my faves. No problem, Laura. No problem. Damn spam callers. Oh, Teresa's letting us know Redford dropped their holiday brushes. Yeah, the lighter side is definitely more natural than the deeper side. This was fun though. I'll play with them again. Why not? And even for like the bronzer part, it worked fine. Bad girls working from home and playing with me. That out of the way. Did I use everything? I think I did, right? I used the Ipsy. All that. Oh, and I wanted to show you my 2 dossiers I've been playing with. Dossier sent these to me. Thank you, Dossier. This one is Woody Raspberry. So in case anybody wants to take a screenshot or anything. So again, Woody Raspberry. This is inspired by the Paco Rabanne Lady Million Eau de Perfume. The top notes are raspberry, neroli, and lemon. Then your middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and gardenia. And then the base notes are patchouli, amber, and honey. And this was nice. I was not expecting. It's a little bit lighter, like a lighter fragrance. But then I said, you know what? Let me mix these together. So this one is Green Fig. And this is inspired by Byredo. I'm loving this Byredo. This is Byredo's Space Rage Travx, Travx, and it's a limited edition eau de parfum. And the top notes on this are green notes, black currant, and apple. The middle notes are geranium, fig, and tiare flower. And then the base notes are cedarwood and dry fruits. And on its own, this is just, it's interesting. I can't even describe, like, I mean, I definitely like pick up the fig and all that. So what I started doing, I go, you know, because I was looking at the notes side by side, like, well, they're both kind of like, you know, a little bit fruity, flowery. So I started mixing them together. Oh my God, I can still smell it even after taking those swatches off. And just like 1 spritz of each and mixing woody raspberry and green fig. It smells divine. So loving these. And I believe Dossier just also released, what was it called? Because I already had the Speakeasy collection. I want to say it's like wellness, something like that. And these seemed more on like the calming side. Check it out on their website. Definitely. But and again, this is by them. So it'd be under, because they have their own unisex, more or less, fragrances. And they're in Walmart. They're in my Walmart. I couldn't believe it. I walked by, you know, you have the perfume section that's locked up. And at my store, there's at least 20 different types. So maybe they'll change out the scents. Not sure. They do range in price from like $29 to $59. I have a link below. It may or may not work for the discount code, but always somebody's got a discount code. So feel free to use it. But even on their own site of, you buy so many bottles, your discount goes up and up. So I usually end up buying like 5 bottles at a clip. Because then by the time the discount goes in and all that, it's barely around $100, give or take. It depends, you know, how much they are to begin with. But like my last haul of them, I think I did 5 bottles. I got them for literally like $100. Yeah, because it was back when I was going to do one of my licenses of I didn't have to pay for the license. So it was like, well, I have $100. I'm going to buy me some perfume. You know, like, why not? But feel free to check out Dossier. And thank you, Dossier, for sending me over the green fig and woody raspberry for my collection. Because I've got a lot of Dossier. And it is fun mixing them. So if you find two that are more on the spicy side, maybe try to mix those together. And that's the new thing, like mixing them up. Why not? Got them all. Let's play with them. But I appreciate Dossier so much for sending these over to me. And I normally on mine, they will have a tag. I'll show you what I do on mine. I have a label maker. I know, I can't believe it took me over, 53, finally picked up a label maker. So what I do is I make a little label. So like Floral Musk is Lancome Edel. And then I just put the little label on there instead of trying to remember like, oh, the Floral Musk is Lancome. So everything behind me has some type of tag on it. And you can do that yourself. Even if you want to write it on here with a pen, it's up to you. Like Ambery Cherry is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So I do have a stack of them over there that I need to make labels for. I just haven't made the labels yet. But thanks, Dossier. Appreciate it. No problem, Miss Laura. Love you, girlie. Talk to you later. Maybe that's what it is. Outdoorsy? I don't know how to describe it. It's nice. Yeah, maybe it is like outdoorsy. Good one, Pyramid. Good one. Because, of course, you always pick up, like, the top notes first. Yeah, the raspberry, the lemon. I love jasmine and orange. And what I usually do, as soon as my order comes in, I take the fragrance and I spray the card. And then I put it back in the box. And, shut it up. And then I can pull out the card and go, ooh, yeah, that does smell. Oh, it's nice though. But even the other one, the Byredo one, because even their makeup, I like the Byredo lipsticks. I mean, the stuff's expensive. But again, that's the great thing of why I can only imagine. I normally used to look them up of the original price of if you went out and found the Byredo space something. Space Rage. It could be expensive, $200-$300 a bottle. I don't know. I didn't look this one up. And then on here to pay $29, $39, $49 beats the hell out of paying $200-$300, especially like for Tom Ford. I know his go for $300 plus. So it's like I'd rather buy 3-4 bottles of perfume from Dossier than worry about, oh well, the bottle's cute. Sure, it's nice to have cute bottles, but I'd rather have a bigger collection and they smell exactly like, what they're inspired by. Because I have bought some that I've already owned. Like I said, Gina has bought some, I've bought some to put up against the original. And they have smelled exactly the same, lasted the same. It's mind-blowing. But for these prices, can't beat it. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Teresa. You're going to get some pizza. It's Friday. It's pizza day. Yeah, we've been on here, like an hour and a half, something like that. Yeah. I'm definitely glowing. And that little eyeshadow palette's nice from Ophir. I'll definitely play more with these. Because this was easy to apply with this big sponge. I do like that. It is still the slightest bit tacky. Now, again, you can use translucent powder. A lot of times, this is just a Mally foundation in medium. And I just have a big fluffy brush. And it's not like I'm trying to get the color. I'm just trying to tamp down the stickiness. Yeah, much better. And then if you want, oh, well, I took down too much of the glow. Break it back out and, have at it. You don't always have to use like a loose powder. plenty of times I've used a foundation because I know it's just a medium shade that goes pretty much with everything. I mean, I have loose powders. I could use that, but you know me, I try to stay away from powder as much as possible. I always have. Because too much powder, that's when you look like all cakey and crazy. I already got the crazy part down. I don't need to be cakey. I was going to say, oh my God, I just get that all in my hair. Oh, the Mally? You like that? Because I even have the foundation that matches. It was like a set on probably QVC or HSN. And even I have like a couple powder foundations. I Makeup Revolution. I got several. And just quick tap just to take down just so I don't feel like it's sticky. I don't know what this thing is on my eye here. I gotta figure that out. I'm getting like an eye bag. Like, no. I have like glitter somewhere in my forehead here. Fun. All right. So you got your ticket to glow. You got your Halloween stuff. Anybody dressing up? Going to any parties? Not me. And we don't get trick-or-treaters here. As I stopped at CVS yesterday, I'm laughing. I grabbed a gallon of milk. I was like, I definitely need milk. Blew through the makeup. There was nothing. They had some gift sets, but they were up high on the shelf. A little short me. I'm like, okay. And it was more just like Wet n Wild stuff. It looked like 6 packs of Lippies. So I always have to, at my CVS, check that center aisle, kind of where they put all the seasonal Halloween, like all the Halloween candy would be. First off, there was already Christmas stuff out. I'm like, it's only October. Hadn't even hit Halloween yet. Half of the whole rack going down was Christmas candy. And the rest of it was Halloween candy going, this is disturbing. So I grabbed a bag of Reese's, look like bats or something. I think it's just, you know, peanut butter on the chocolate. So I'm ringing out and the guy's like, oh, honey, you need a bag? I'm like, dude, it's milk and chocolate. I'm good. I don't need a bag. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Sedalia. Appreciate that. My lovely ladies. All right, we got girls' night tomorrow night. You know, rock and roll. What I got for you tomorrow? I think I got Sephora, Ulta. What else we got over there? There's stuff everywhere. And I can always find more. Might have something show up today. I have an order showing up today or tomorrow. We never know. I can't take pictures of anything because it's pouring right now. But yes, ladies, you have a fabulous day. Everybody stay warm, cold, wherever you're at. If I was out in the desert, I'd be nice and toasty right now. Yeah, obviously check out Ipsy, Dossier, find Maybelline, L'Oreal, NYX. I've seen all these jumbo pencils. These have been out a while. All these products, they're not new, which is odd, but they're out there. But we're gonna have a good old Glam-O-Ween. We'll have our chat session tomorrow night. I think I'm gonna drink a bottle of wine. I got it chilling. Thank you, Pyramid. Said everybody have a happy Friday. And I will talk to you ladies tomorrow night. Be safe. If you're working, get your butt back to work. I don't want anybody getting fired because you're over here dealing with crazy me. Oh, thank you, Patty. You too. That's all my lovely ladies. Miss Bunny Girl, we'll see you. And I did, oh my God, I finally got boxes to mail some of you who have packages going out. FedEx, they must be new. I'm at work going, oh my God, I need bigger boxes from FedEx. Because the boxes I have are, you know, they're only like so thin. And it's hard to fit. You know, if I bubble wrap something and trying to jam it into this box. Oh, FedEx made thicker boxes finally. I was like, so I ordered a bunch of them in. Because I know I have a couple little goodies I got to send out to some ladies. And I'm like, oh my God, they must want to kill me. Oh, it's been weeks. But it also took FedEx a week to get me these boxes. Crazy, crazy. All right. Love y'all. Have a fabulous day. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.